Take a moment and truly listen to what follows, because this may change how you think about your health, your strength, your energy, and even your future. For decades, we were told that walking was the safest and smartest way to stay active as we age. Walking is still valuable, but new research and real-world evidence now show that there is one simple exercise that is even more effective than walking alone for people over 60. Most seniors are not doing it, even though it can profoundly improve strength, balance, mobility, and long-term independence. This single movement helps rebuild muscle, protect joints, improve balance, support heart health, sharpen mental function, and dramatically reduce the risk of falls, disability, and early loss of independence. It does not require a gym, special equipment, or a high level of fitness. It requires only a few minutes a day and proper guidance. When done consistently, it becomes one of the most powerful tools for aging well. Many older adults feel frustrated because they walk regularly yet still notice weakness in their legs, shaky balance, or declining stamina. This is not a personal failure. It happens because walking primarily uses the same limited group of muscles in a repetitive forward motion. While it supports circulation and cardiovascular health, it does very little to slow or reverse age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia. After 60, muscle loss accelerates unless the body is challenged in a way that demands strength. Muscle is not just about appearance. It protects joints, stabilizes blood sugar, supports bone density, and allows you to move quickly and safely in daily life. Research consistently shows that the strongest predictors of long-term independence are leg strength, balance, and the ability to rise from a seated position. These abilities matter more than body weight, cholesterol levels, or step counts. They determine whether you can live independently into your later decades. The exercise that addresses all of this is the chair squat, the simple act of standing up from a chair and sitting back down with control. Although it appears basic, it is one of the most effective movements for older adults. It activates the largest muscle groups in the body, including the thighs, hips, glutes, core, and lower back. These are the muscles responsible for walking, climbing stairs, getting out of bed, lifting objects, and preventing falls. Unlike walking, which becomes easier over time and eventually stops stimulating muscle growth, chair squats continue to challenge the body in a safe and controlled way. Every time you stand up from a chair, you are lifting nearly your entire body weight against gravity. That is true strength training. Walking supports much less body weight, which is why many people who walk daily still struggle to rise from a low chair or toilet. Chair squats are also remarkably safe when done correctly. Physical therapists use them worldwide as a foundational exercise for rehabilitation, fall prevention, and long-term mobility. You control the depth, the speed, and the level of assistance. The chair provides built-in support, allowing the movement to adapt to your current abilities. To perform the movement safely, sit on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart. Keep your chest upright, shoulders relaxed, and eyes forward. Lean slightly forward from the hips, press through your heels, and slowly stand up. At the top, stand tall without locking your knees. Then, bend your hips and knees and lower yourself back down under control until you gently touch the chair. That completes one repetition. If needed, you can lightly use the armrests at first and gradually rely on your legs more as strength improves. This movement is a powerful indicator of biological age. Studies show that older adults who can perform more sit-to-stand repetitions in a short period live longer, fall less often, and maintain greater independence. It reflects how well the muscles, nerves, heart, and balance systems are working together. The benefits extend beyond strength. Chair squats elevate heart rate, improve circulation, increase oxygen delivery, and boost metabolic efficiency. Resistance-based movements also stimulate the release of myokines, beneficial compounds produced by working muscles that reduce inflammation. improve insulin sensitivity, support brain health, and protect against chronic disease. Walking produces some of these effects, but strength-based movements create a much stronger response. Balance is another critical factor. Falls are one of the greatest threats to independence after 60. Chair squats train balance, coordination, and controlled movement in a way that closely matches real-life situations. Each repetition teaches your nervous system how to stabilize your body as your center of gravity changes, which is exactly what prevents falls. The frequency and volume can be simple. Start with a number of repetitions you can perform comfortably and without pain. For some, that may be 5. For others, 10 or more. Perform them once a day or at least 3 to 4 times per week. As strength improves, you can increase repetitions or slow the movement to make it more challenging. Progress does not require intensity, it requires consistency. Even individuals in their 70s and 80s often experience noticeable improvements within weeks. Many go from needing their hands to stand up to rising smoothly and confidently. This is not about becoming athletic. It is about preserving freedom and self-reliance. Walking still plays an important role. It supports mental health, circulation, and general cardiovascular conditioning. However, walking alone cannot replace strength training. Without strength, balance declines, movement becomes harder, and independence fades. Chair squats fill the most important gap in aging process. After 60, hormonal changes, slower nerve signals, and muscle fiber loss are normal biological processes. They are not signs of failure. The body still responds to strength training at any age. Chair squats send a clear signal to the brain and muscles that strength, power, and coordination are still required. In response, the body rebuilds muscle fibers, strengthens nerve connections, and improves joint function. This movement also addresses fear of falling, which silently limits activity for many older adults. Fear reduces movement. Reduced movement leads to weakness, and weakness increases fall risk. Chair squats break this cycle in a safe environment, rebuilding both strength and confidence. When done slowly and with control, chair squats are gentle on the joints. Muscles absorb most of the load, reducing stress on the knees and hips. Adjustments can be made for individual needs. If knees are sensitive, limit the depth. If the back feels stiff, maintain an upright chest and move slowly. If you have been inactive, begin with just a few repetitions. Consistency matters far more than volume. Breathing enhances the movement. Exhale gently as you stand. Inhale as you lower yourself. This stabilizes the core, supports the spine, and keeps blood pressure more balanced. Integrating the exercise into daily routines, such as before meals or during short breaks, makes it effortless and sustainable. There is also an emotional benefit. As strength returns, confidence grows, activities that once felt difficult or intimidating become possible again. Physical strength often restores emotional resilience and willingness to engage with life. Small progressions can deepen results, slowing the lowering phase or pausing briefly above the chair increases muscle engagement without increasing risk. Combining chair squats with regular walking creates a complete approach, supporting both strength and cardiovascular health. Most importantly, aging does not mean fragility. The body remains adaptable and capable of improvement. Strength is not lost forever. It is simply unused. A simple daily movement can restore it. Standing up from a chair 5 intentional times today and be the first step toward greater stability, confidence, and independence tomorrow.